Now, forewarned weather with exclusive cutting-edge technology to help keep you and your family safe.
And the state of Michigan is certainly the active spot on the map right now.
Absolutely, as that low pressure system tracks over the Great Lakes, and we knew we were going to be dealing with some really gusty conditions, and they've yet to reach us. I mean, This afternoon is when it's really going to hit its peak. So the rain showers, I'm sure, weren't fun to drive in this morning, and you can see via our My Picks, Ron in Detroit sending this drippy, dreary picture for today. So that does illustrate nicely the rain showers that we've been contending with. So thank you to Ron for submitting that in Detroit. This one's really cute. Rhonda, check this one out. Look at this pup with a little poncho on. So even the pups were ready for the heavy rainfall that we had earlier today. And hopefully you were too. I will say that we're going to be drying out. It'll be muddy out there, but the winds are going to pick up. And that's been the trade-off we've been talking about all morning long. Let's look at Exact Track 4D radar, where we still have some showers, especially as you get into the eastern part of Washtenaw County, up into the southwestern edge of Oakland County, but there are some drier pockets that have been forming. I want to zoom in, though, to where we have pockets of heavier showers, and they're isolated. But this one is situated just east of US 23, east of Heartland, getting closer to the White Lake area. And then we go farther south down into Lenawee County, and between about Milan and Blissfield, there is a line of heavier showers pushing through. So over the next couple hours, we'll start to see that rain subside. But by the time the system is done, we will likely have anywhere between 3/4 of an inch of rain to over an inch. And so that's a lot of rain in a short amount of time. Couple things to take note with this. One, check on your basements just to make sure the sump pumps are working correctly. But earlier in the newscast, Rhonda mentioned, thank goodness this isn't snow. If we had a 10-to-1 ratio, we would be looking at possibly almost a foot of snow out of this system. So we kind of dodged that. Clouds and radar forecast showing how the widespread rain continues to push to the north throughout the afternoon. But we'll have another wave of showers as we're tracking two different fronts. The first one's a warm front that is lifting the warmer air today, and then a cold front is going to sweep through late this afternoon into the evening, where we have more showers that develop, snow to the north, but we'll get a quick passing shower about 5, 6 o'clock before clouds build in. Colder air will filter in as well, so after about midnight, we might have a few flakes flying. We're not anticipating much accumulation out of that. You'll just see the flakes coming out of the clouds. So your wind forecast is really the headline this afternoon. By 4 o'clock, 30 to 40 mile per hour wind gusts in the area, ushering in that warm air from the south, staying rather gusty at 8. That advisory lifts come 10 o'clock tonight. At midnight, still breezy, but not quite to the threshold of having a wind advisory, and will stay breezy into your Friday. Those winds shift out of the north, and that's going to bring cooler air. But the wind advisory for today, counties south of I-69, Livingston, Oakland, Macomb, Washtenaw, Wayne, and Monroe counties under that advisory until 10 o'clock, and some isolated spots could have winds gusting 40 to 50 miles per hour. So how much wind do we need to see maybe some lateral movement from those wind gusts? Well, anything above 28 miles per hour could end up pushing a trash can that's about 37 pounds. So we'll likely end up seeing that trash can in your neighbor's yard if today is trash night. Once again, recapping those peak wind times heading into the later part of the afternoon and early evening. Today's forecasted high, 57. 56 is the current record, so we could end up matching or beating that going into the afternoon. Let's take you through your full forecast, though. Colder air quickly filters in tonight in the wake of that cold front. 38 the high tomorrow, and then either side of 40 this weekend with some sunshine, and still looking like Valentine's Day is going to be a nice warm one.